Hey, welcome back. Back in the shop here, working on Stacy. This video here, we're going to be cleaning up the engine bay and basically taking out everything we don't need and welding up all the holes and making some plates. Let me flip you around here, show you what I've done and what we're going to be doing here. Alrighty, so what I've already kind of done is I've gone around and I'm taking out all the random self-tappers that are in the core support. I removed the battery tray. I welded up a bunch of holes. There was like, I don't know, 20 self-tappers. Oh, here, look at the pile. I kept the pile. So there's a pile of self-tappers here. Those were all in the core support. So I got all those holes welded up. But I'm going to worry about now where the battery tray was. I'm going to weld up all these holes in the inner fender and in the core support. And yeah, we're starting to clean up this thing. So I'm going to start here, time lapse, and then we'll go over there, time lapse, and I don't know, doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'll get back to you when something interesting happens or when I'm doing something weird. Sweet. Hey, so we're back. We're working on a... Forgot to turn off the TV. So, I'm watching The Office. I set up a TV too, because I was normally playing The Office on the phone. But anyways, we're back. Last clip you saw was finishing welding and grinding. This side here. It's been a few days since that happened. Doing some work. It was a lot of just like sitting on the floor, drawing, planning out stuff. But I did get this whole side all cleaned out. Basically, there was like relays, the horn was in there, the washer tank was against the firewall, or at least the bracket was still there. So that's all off. A bunch of grounds, a bunch of random friggin' self-tappers too. I don't know who the hell owned this car, but they sure love self-tappers. Anyway, so I gotta weld all that up. That's next step here, but got a bunch of stuff figured out too. I went through the front wiring harness for the lights and the horn. And, well, now it's going to be the main power one as well. There's like a main power that went to the battery. But since the battery's going to be in the trunk, I can show you wherever it is. Yeah, here's the back side here. So the main power, I jarred it off this way now. So I got it so I can run it across or underneath the firewall too, because I'm going to have the battery post there coming from the back, so I can run a couple other accessories if I need to. So I have a main power up in the engine bay, but I've kind of been planning some stuff out. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna keep plugging along here. Got to, next is welding up this corner just like I did the other side. And so I'm going to be out here for like 3-4 hours welding and grinding fucking holes. And I'm going to try and speed run this side. But it's going to take probably just as long because it does. Well, actually, I don't have the big hole in the fender that I have to fix this time. I don't know if I showed that. There was a, kind of see where it was. There was a big hole in the fender. I don't know if you could see that. Right here. Yeah, it was like something punched up through the inner fender there from the tire. But I don't know. So I cut out the old stuff, welded in a new plate, made a plate. It has like a groove in it. Anyways, I don't know. Just fixed it. So we're on to the next side now. So I don't know if I'm going to record much of it because it's the exact same as that. It's boring, just welding and grinding. So we will come back to you when I'm starting to make the bracket to hide everything under this fender. I kind of got something drawn out already, but we're going to do some CADs, you know, some cardboard aided design. We'll get that bracket all made. I'm going to do cool stuff. I'm not going to just make a flat piece. We're going to cut out as much metal as we need and only have like thin little strips where everything's bolted onto. It's going to be planned out pretty cool. I'm kind of excited for that. Make some shit up. And yeah, we'll come back to you when we're doing some more interesting work rather than welding and grinding. See you soon.